to recall which gurus विषये इदानीं चर्चा समाप्ता.
पृथ्वी वायु नभः जलं.
जलं भूमि एर्त् पृथ्वी
आकाश पृथिवी आकाश वायु तथा जलम्. चत्वारः गुरवः तेषां वर्णनं कथनम् अभवत्. इदानीं अग्निविषये. पूर्वस्मिन् श्लोके किम् आसीत् तदेव आकाशः आसीत्. जलमासीत्.
जलं महोदय. 44
45. Anyone want to read it?
Yeah, I can read. तेजस्वी तपसादीप्तो दुर्दर्शोदरभाजनः सर्वपक्षोऽपि युक्तात्मा नादत्ते मलमग्निवत्. So तेजस्वी तपसः दीप्तः दुर्दर्श उदरभाजनः सर्वभक्ष्यः अपि युक्तात्मा नादत्ते मलम् अग्निवत्. तेजस्वी तपसा दीप्तः दुर्दर्शः उदरभाजनः
अग्निवत् इति अस्ति. सो अग्निविषये इदानीं कथनं.
रैट्. सो उदरभाजन. सो पाचनम् उदरे प्रायः सर्वभक्ष्यः. सो भक्ष्यः अपि युक्तात्मा नादत्ते मलमग्निवत्. भवान् अपि
तेजस्वी जानीमः. तेजस्वी किमस्ति?
तेजस्वी तपसः अपि तपसा
तपसादीप्तः. तपसा इति तृतीयाविभक्ति.
तृतीयाविभक्त्यां
तपसा तपसा इत्युक्ते तपः अस्ति तेन. तेजस्वी अस्ति अनन्तरं तपः कृत्वा तस्मात् तेन कारणेन दीप्तः उद्दीप्तः. दीप्तः किं भवति? So we all know Deepta, right? Deepta. Prakashitah. One which is lit. Tapasa Deeptaha Durdharshodhara Bhajanaha Udara Bhajanaha. Durdharshaha, what is Durdharsha? Actually, there are two words here. Durdhar, avagрачанnapi bhavet tatra. Durdharshah udarabhajanah. Durdharsha Dhrishtadyumna means what? Dhrishtadyumna. Durdharsha means yasya parabhava na bhavati saha. One who cannot be oppressed. Durdharsha. So Tejasvi tapasa deeptaha durdharshaha उदरभाजनः उदरभाजन means bhajana means यः भुङ्क्ते सः भाजन यः अत्ति means खादति भोजनं करोति स भाजन उदरभाजनः means केवलम् उदरस्य अर्थे एव भोजनं करोति यः सः उदरभाजनः इति एकः अर्थः अत्र उदरभाजने because it is समस्तपदमस्ति so you can make it like in any artha उदरभाजनः so केवलं you can interpret it in a demeaning way also, or you can interpret it in a good way also. Not in this shloka. In this shloka, it means one who eats just for the purpose of filling his stomach, not more than that. So he doesn't want more than that. Udarabhajanah. So tejasvi tapasadiptaha durdharshah udarabhajanah sarvabhakshah api yuktatma na adatte malam agnivat. So what does it mean? Sarvabhakshah api. Sarvabhaksha we know. Sarvam bhakshati iti sarvabhakshah. Right. And then sarvabhakshah sarvam bhakshati sarvam attiyatvam athva sarvam khadati iti saha api yuktatma punha yogi iti
self control, yeah.
Yuktatma na adatte means datte means what?
To
Dadati means?
To give.
Dadati means?
To give.
Not to give. Gives. Somebody gives, right?
Yeah, give.
Pratama Purusha.
Yeah, dadati.
So dadati, that is a ubhayapadi dadhatu. Tatra atmanepade asti datte. Dadati parasmayapade asti atmanepade datte. Datte, dadate, dadate. Right? In that same Jyotyadi. So datte, so dadati iti asti chet. Dadati means one who somebody gives. So adadati, if you put a there, or dana means what? Dana means giving, right? Donation, yeah. Donating, giving away. Adana means
not giving.
No. Adana.
Sarvam giving?
Dana. Adana means taking. Grahanam.
Receiver.
Receiving. Yeah, receiving. Dana, giving. Adana, receiving. Tatra, similar. Dadati, if you put dadati means receives. Dadati gives. Adadati receives. Atrapi, na adatte. Datte means gives, like dadati. Adatte means receives, like adadati. Tatra, na adatte. Na grahannati. Adati means doesn't receive. Or doesn't take. Na grahannati. Malam agnivat. Malam ityukte
pollution, doesn't get polluted.
Kalmasha padartha.
Kalmasha.
अथवा निषिद्ध पदार्थ इति अपवित्र पदार्थ इति मलम अग्निवत् अग्निः इव अग्निः कथं करोति अग्निः किं करोति
मलमपि गृह्णाति
मलमपि गृह्णाति इत्युक्ते मलमपि दहति अपवित्रवस्तु अस्ति तर्हि तदपि दहति किमपि तत्र क्षिपतु अग्नौ सर्वमपि खादति सर्वभक्ष इति एव तस्य नाम हुताशनः सर्वभक्षः अग्निः परं मलमपि खादति घृतमपि खादति सर्वं खादति सर्वं जगदपि खादति परन्तु अग्निः कदापि सर्वदा शुद्धः एव कदापि अग्निः स्वतः एव अशुद्धः न भवति for that time being when it is just burning it might seem like it's like different colors for some temporarily but punah agnih sarvada shuddha. That's why the importance or peculiarity speciality of agni is always shuddha pavitra sarvada pavitrah ityeva तथा युक्तात्मकः योगी किं करोति सर्वभक्षः सः अपि सर्वभक्षः means in what context it is saying not like khadya padartha. So once you remember in the previous one what it was the previous shloka what was there previous shloka स्वच्छः प्रकृतितः स्निग्धः माधुर्यः तीर्थभूः नृणां तीर्थभूः मीन्स् पवित्रः तीर्थः मीन्स् पवित्र जलमेव योगी मुनिः अपि पवित्रः भवति सर्वदा स्वच्छः प्रकृतितः सो अतः एव सः तेजस्वी अस्ति सः युक्तात्मा मुनिः तपसा दीप्तः तपः कृत्वा तपः कारणात् सः दीप्तः दीप्त इत्युक्ते कान्तिमान् दुर्धर्षः पराभवितुं न शक्यमस्ति अशक्यः अनन्तरम् उदरभाजनः
उदित्शा
केवलम् उदरं भरणार्थम् आवश्यकमस्ति तावदेव खादति इति सः उदरभाजनम्
taste he doesn't eat for taste he eats for only but it's more
जुहाचापल्यात् न खादति केवलम् उदरं भरणार्थम् एव खादति इति अनन्तरं सर्वभक्षः सर्वं भक्षति खादति यथा अग्निः खादति तथा अग्निः यथा तेजस्वी अस्ति तत्सः दीप्तः अस्ति तथैव सर्वभक्षः अपि अस्ति इदानीं योगी अपि सर्वभक्षः अस्ति किं भक्षति सः किं खादति किम् अश्नाति सः सर्वेषाम् इत्युक्ते मित्राणां प्रधानतः मित्राणां ये मित्राणि भवन्ति तस्य सङ्गे आगच्छन्ति तेषां पापानि भुङ्क्ते नाशं करोति परन्तु स्वयम् अशुद्धः न भवति so that is the speciality generally अस्माकं सुभाषितानि सन्ति किल you should not what is that
you should not eat too much you should not
तदस्ति परन्तु this one it is better to be of a shatru of a sajjana than becoming mitra of a Purusha.
Yes, it is better to be it is better to be it is better mitra
सज्जनानां सह सज्जनैः सह शत्रुत्वं
सज्जनैः सह शत्रुता अधिक समीचीनं दुर्जनस्य मित्रता अपेक्षया
so why? That's why, because in contact with this Durjanas, we also learn their habits, Durjana. So, parantu atra tapasadiptah तपश्शक्ति अस्ति इति कारणात् अस्य युक्तात्मायाः अस्ति तस्सः स्वयमेव अशुद्धः अपवित्रः न भवति तेषां मलमपि सः नाशयति अन्येषां मलमपि नाशयति सर्वभक्ष इति तो मनः चाञ्चल्यं न भवति तस्य so he is very firm in his resolve. He knows, he has the samichinam jnanam asti tasya. 46. Anyone want to read?
Yes, Mahodaya. क्वचित् छन्नः क्वचित् स्पष्टः उपास्यः श्रेय इच्छताम् भुङ्क्ते सर्वत्र दातॄणां दहन् प्रागुत्तराशुभम् क्वचित् छन्नः क्वचित् स्पष्ट उपास्यः श्रेयः इच्छतां भुङ्क्ते सर्वत्र दातॄणां दहन् प्रागुत्तराशुभम्.
So kvachit, so that we know, right? The artha of kvachit. Kvachit means kadachit.
Sometimes.
Channaha. Channa means
aspashtaha.
Hidden.
Hidden. क्वचित् छन्नः क्वचित् स्पष्टः छन्न मीन्स् हिडन् मीन्स् छादितः अस्ति इति छादनं यथा भवति तदा कवर्ड्
आवरणमस्ति
क्वचित् छन्नः क्वचित् स्पष्टः कुत्रचित् स्पष्टतया दृश्यते सः स्पष्टः अस्ति अनन्तरम् उपास्य मीन्स् उपासना कर्तुं योग्यः उपासनां कर्तुं योग्यः उपास्य लैक् तत् यथा कार्य अस्ति गन्तव्यकार्य तथा उपास्य कर्तुं योग्यः इति उपासितव्यः अथवा पूजितव्यः अनन्तरं श्रेयः इच्छताम् केषां कृते उपास्यः केषां कृते कैः उपास्यः इति उपास्य इस् लैक् कार्य मीन्स् इट् इस् लैक् विधिलिङ्ग् स्थाने it can be used, right? Upasya to be pujaniya upasya by whom? Kaihi upasyah श्रेयः इच्छताम् इच्छताम् इति षष्ठी विभक्ति प्रयुक्ता अस्ति परन्तु यः षष्ठी can be used generally, right, in other places. So श्रेयः इच्छताम् उपास्य for those or by actually, but or can you make it for those people के श्रेयः इच्छन्ति अथवा ये श्रेयः इच्छन्ति तेषां कृते श्रेयः इति कल्याणं शुभम् उत्तमगतिम् इच्छन्ति सो श्रेय इति नपुंसकलिङ्गपदम् अस्ति अत्र द्वितीया श्रेयः गतिम् इच्छन्ति अथवा कल्याणम् इच्छन्ति तेषां कृते उपास्यः पूजनीयः अनन्तरं सः अस्ति इति सः युक्तात्मा अस्ति क्वचित् छन्नः भवति क्वचित् स्पष्टः भवति इति so about what guru this is talking about which guru Agni right this is still Agni is going on okay so यथा अग्निः क्वचित् छन्नः भवति क्वचित् स्पष्टः स्पष्टः इत्युक्ते स्पष्टतया दृश्यते प्रत्यक्षं दृश्यते इति यथा अग्निः क्वचित् छन्नः भवति सर्वदा सः स्पष्टतया न दृश्यते अस्माभिः is covered means what कुत्रचित् काष्ठेषु भवति काष्ठ like दारु अस्ति काष्ठ means the wood is channa means he is like a potential energy you call it right potentially means he is gupta rahasya swarupena vartate tatra until we actually light that wood and put in light that wood he is not going to prakatanam na bhavati agni tathaiva क्वचित् छन्नः क्वचित् स्पष्टः if he is lit then we can easily see agni but agni गुणः तत्र तद् दारुणी अथवा काष्ठे अस्ति परन्तु छन्नरूपेण वर्तते गुप्तरूपेण वर्तते सः क्वचित् स्पष्टः भवति when he is burning it is स्पष्ट श्रेयः इच्छताम् उपास्यः but that this is the guna of agni तथैव युक्तात्मा अपि क्वचित् छन्नरूपेण वर्तते because he is not easily identifiable क्वचित् स्पष्टरूपेण अपि दृश्यते परन्तु श्रेयच्छताम् उपास्यः भवति पूजनीयः भवति अनन्तरं किं करोति सः दातॄणां सर्वत्र दातॄणां प्रागुत्तराशुभं दहन् भुङ्क्ते सर्वत्र धातॄणां किं धातृ अग्निः किं करोति धातॄणाम् इत्युक्ते ये आहुतिरूपेण हवि तत्र दानं कुर्वन्ति ते आहुतिम् अर्पयन्ति तत्र अग्नौ धातॄणां ये आहुतिरूपं दानं कुर्वन्ति आहुतिम् अर्पयन्ति तेभ्यः किं करोति सः अग्निः प्रागुत्तराशुभं दहन् भुङ्क्ते प्राक् मीन्स् पूर्वकाले यत् आसीत् प्राक् मीन्स् पूर्वम् अनन्तरम् उत्तरकाले मीन्स् भविष्यत्काले प्राक् मीन्स् पूर्वकाले अथवा भूतकाले उत्तरं मीन्स् उत्तरकाले भविष्यत्काले अशुभम् उत्तर प्लस् अशुभम् इति अस्ति प्राक् उत्तर अशुभं त्रीणि पदानि मिलित्वा अत्र किं भवति समस्तपदमस्ति प्राक् काले यत् अशुभम् अस्ति आसीत् भूतकाले यत् अशुभम् इत्युक्ते प्राक् कृतं पूर्वकृतं पापकार्यम् अनन्तरम् उत्तर भविष्यत्काले यत् भविष्यति तत् पापकार्यम् अशुभं सर्वमपि अशुभम् इत्युक्ते अशुभं जानीमः
श्रेयस्य विपरीतः
अमङ्गलं यत् भवति प्राक् अनन्तरं भविष्यत्काले अमङ्गलं यद् भवेत् तत्सर्वं दहन् नाशयन् किं करोति भुङ्क्ते सर्वत्र भुङ्क्ते भुङ्क्ते मीन्स् सर्वं भक्षति इति पुनः अग्निः इति अग्नेः उपासना अपि कथितमस्ति अत्र तथैव अग्निवत् यः युक्तात्मा भवति यथा अग्निः आचरति तथैव युक्तात्मा यः अस्ति तस्यापि आचरणं भवति तस्यापि गुणः भवति स्पष्टतया क्वचित् न अस्माकं छन्नरूपेण वर्तते इति अस्माभिः न ज्ञायते कदाचित् अयमेव युक्तात्मा योगी इति सामान्यरूपेण सामान्यजन इति वयं कदाचित् चिन्तयामः परन्तु सः वस्तुतया योगी भवति अनन्तरं क्वचित् स्पष्टतया अपि दृश्यते सः अनन्तरम् उपास्यः इच्छताम् इति अग्निः अपि एवमेव अग्निः अपि गुणः भवति अस्तु so sometimes maybe we should really say it once in English. I think anybody want to translate this thing or summarize this in English?
The fire sometimes it's concealed in some places as in the I have it written down. I will read it. Fire is concealed in some places as in the firewood and manifest in other places as in a heart and resorted to by those who wish welfare, meaning those who offer oblations into it to fulfill their desires. It consumes whatever is offered and burns the past and future sins. Similarly, the sage conceals his nature and often mistaken as a madman or an idiot by the world, and other times reveals his glory and accepts whatever is offered and blesses the giver by which his past and future sins are burnt.
धन्यवादः. सप्तचत्वारिंशत्तमः श्लोकः. Anybody else? Want to read?
Okay, I'll read it. Swamaya shrishtamidam sadasallakshana vibhuhu pravishta iryate iyate tat स्वरूपः अग्निः इव एधसि स्वमाया शिष्टम् इदं सदसल्लक्षणं सदसत् लक्षणं विभुः प्रविष्ट ईयते तत् स्वरूपो अग्निः इव एधसि. Swamaya, with his own maya, Shrishtam idam. Shrishtam, yeah. Shrishtam, creation. Creates or by his own maya
created already. Shrishtam.
Created, yeah. Shrishtam idam, created. Sadasat lakshanam. Sadasat means
इदानीं केवलं पदच्छेदनमेव भवतु. सदसत् लक्षणं सद् असत् लक्षणं.
सद् असत् लक्षणं.
सदसत् इति अस्ति सदसत् लक्षणं which sandhi is this sadasat plus lakshanam sadasat lakshanam anybody remember this sandhi
just or sandhi
justvam
yeah justvam
sada ta plus la double la
oh yeah it's oh god
jata bagirkama अनुनासिक अनुनासिक कुत्र अस्ति अत्र
तापरे
अनुनासिक कुत्र
तापरं
तोर्लि
अनुनासिकमस्ति
तोर्लि any other example for this torli
sanlapa
that is anunashika sat lapa sanlapa atra nasti anunashika nasti any other torli no torli torli example you find out somebody okay sadasal lakshanam vibhuh प्रविष्टः इति प्रवेशं कृतवान् प्रवेशं कृतः प्रविष्टः अत्र विसर्गः अस्ति सन्धिः ईयते मीन्स्
assumes I mean assumes
ईयते साधारणतः अस्माभिः किं पदप्रयोगः भवति प्रतीयते इति प्रतीयमानः प्रतीयते प्रतीय मीन्स् that same assume generally in the dhatu kosha for everything they say gamanarthe gacchati iti artha but that gacchati has so many nuances for kampa dhatu also they give gaccha everything gaccha so but every gamanam is different gamanam is just going everything doesn't mean actual going like okay so iyate pratiyate assumes or bhasate iti अनन्तरं तत् स्वरूपः अग्निः इव एधसि
क्षम्यतां महोदय तर्हि अत्र ईयते कः अर्थः भवितुम् अर्हति
प्रतीयते प्रतीयमानः मीन्स् assumes takes that form
oh okay
एधसि एधसि एधः इति एधस् शब्दः what is एधस् अग्निः इव एधसि अग्निः यथा एधसि भवति
वर्धनं
तत्तु एधते इति क्रियापदमस्ति अत्र एधस् इति नामपदं यथा इन्धनकाष्ठः भवति इन्धनार्थं यत् काष्ठं भवति to burn the wood so that is edhas so edhasi in that kind of wood yatha agni bhavati so how will the agni bhavati so generally like again if you look at the first line here swamayaya swasya mayaya vibhuh iti padamasti atra vibhuh ityukte प्रभुः
ज्ञातव्यं ज्ञायस् Gnapaya. Janati. Janati.
Vibhu means Ishaha. Ishvara.
Oh, Ishvara.
Vibhu means again, so Ishvara, Ishatvam asti. Ishat means sarvam सर्वं नियन्त्रणं करोति इति. Vibhu. Vibhu means what is Vibhuti? You know Vibhuti?
Yeah, Vibhuti.
What is Vibhuti?
महान् महान् व्यक्तिः अपि विभूतिः अस्ति खलु.
विभूतियोगः इति दशमाध्याय.
गीता भगवद्गीता मध्ये.
So teshu Vibhu means the special presence, right? Special presence. It's atra vasu अथवा सम्पत्तिः एव. तत्र सर्वं जगतः सर्वस्य जगतः सर्वं विभूतिमानः विभूतिमान् सः. विभूतिमान् means he controls everything. All the sampatti is in him. is vibhu. means अत्र ईश्वरः परमात्मा सः स्वमायया सृष्टमिदं सदसत् लक्षणं विभुः प्रविष्टः. So this is a very spiritual meaning atra. Swamayaya vibhu yatha paramatma swamayaya srishtam idam sadasat lakshanam pravishtaha iyate. So Agni also is in this, has a similar guna. So here in the many, okay, first let's complete this shloka. Samaya srishtam idam sadasalakshanam vibhu paramatma. So Paramatma, we know that he with his swasya maya, with his own maya, okay? Srishtam idam sadasat lakshanam. He by his own maya, in his own creation, sadasat lakshanam. So what is sadasat lakshanam here atra? Sat asat lakshanam. This jagat, he has character in this jagat, not in jagat also, and in this jagat everything has falls into this character like sat and asat lakshanam. Again, if you get into different interpretations, there are multiple interpretations, but simple way to understand it, sat asat lakshanam. One is sat is sat. What does sat means? Sat satyam, asat asatyam. Sat and asat, what is the meaning? One is good and bad, right? Sat and asat. But sat padam itself is coming from
asti.
What is that? Asudhatu.
Asudhatu.
Sat, sun, sat, that we know. That means existing, right? Which exists. Sat. Asat means its opposite, which doesn't exist. That meaning is also possible. But think it like this. That there could be other meanings also based on, let's say, there is a word asura, right? Suraha. What is sura? Sura means?
Asura. So devaha.
Devaha. So Indra adi devaha, like Indra, Agni, Varuna, all this sura. Devaha means Swargavasana. Asura means?
A demon.
Sura nasti.
Yeah, sura nasti sa asura. So we are all asuras. So everybody who is not sura is asura. So that meaning is not here, right? Asura means there is a specific people, asura. Yeah. We might have the asuratvam inside us, but generally in the Pauranika context, asura means there is a gana for that. Daityaha.
Daityaha.
So here So that way, like asura means it doesn't actually mean one who is not sura. Sura, similarly here, sat, asat means sat is exist. Asat means one which doesn't exist. May not mean like that. It can be interpreted like that also. So here, some of the Vyakhyanas or this commentaries, what they say is, sat asat means one which has a sthula rupam. Asat means one which has a sukshma rupam. Means big and small. That meaning also. Means everything in this universe. Big and small. Sat asat. Whatever. And which have others have given the Vyakhana as Sad asat means one which has a good janma or uttama yoni, and asat means tirag yoni. Means again good people, bad people, good not people, good things, bad things. Means everything generally. Overall, it means everything in this universe. One which has a sat lakshana, one which has a asat lakshana. That means one which is big and which is small. That kind of lakshana. One which is a good thing, one which is a bad thing. Only two types of people exist in this world, good and bad. So everything in this world, not people, anything. I keep saying people, but not actually people, but any kind of jivas. So the sat asat lakshanam, and not only jivas, any jada, chetan also. Everything in this world, that is the overall meaning. So swamaya srishtamidam sadasat lakshanam jagat iti arthaha vihuhu pravishtah iyate. Paramatma, with as the sarjana kale, srishti kale, what is, he uses a swamaya, swasya maya. What is maya here? Again,
Guna, swasya gunaha.
Maya is with his own. Maya, generally we are familiar with the illusion.
Shakti. Atra tasya shakti.
Shakti. Atra, if you read that Bhagavad Gita, it becomes very clear. You have to read it very thoroughly. But so there, Samaya Srishtamidam Jagat, very clearly he says that. What is Samaya there? Maya, and what Maya is also explained there. So there, Maya means is Prakriti. Moola Prakriti. Moola Prakriti, there are other different types. Why I am calling Moola Prakriti, there are different types of Prakriti. Jada Prakriti and Chetan Prakriti, etc. Okay. Anyway, so Prakriti means the what you call in this English context, the ether or whatever, right? The
Character. My character.
The physical, everything matter.
Physical attribute. Physical attribute.
Matter. Okay. Vibhu, physical attribute or this matter. But matter also has its devata as the Maya. That Maya namaka Lakshmi, Shri Devata. So Vibhu Swamaya, with using her or that Prakriti Devata as the Upadana or Karana, there he is creating this Srishti, and he creates, and not only creates, because this Srishti, in this Srishti, including the Jivatmas, all the Jivas, and the matter of course is Jada, and all the other Jivas also, he brings them into the Srishti, and they are all without his Anugraha and Shakti, they cannot do anything. They cannot begin. It's not wrong, not good, English is not good, but they cannot perform anything on their own. Vibhu, though they are Chetanam asti, parantu on their Swatantrata nasti iti karana, Vibhu pravishtah bhavati. He has to enter them to make them do something. pravishtah iyate. So the question might come here, then what is the difference between jada and chetana here, jiva and jada? What is the difference, right? If they cannot do anything, these can also do anything, what is the difference? So that is a discussion for some other day. But vibhuhu pravishtah iyate iti. So this is again clear in the Bhagavad Gita also. Here he has to enter everybody. Pravishtah pratiyate. Pratiyate means that is what we understand. Assumes means what? What did I say? What the word? That is
takes the form. Yeah.
Takes the form in them. He goes into sat asat, whatever is there, jada, chetana, everything. He in the srushti, after he creates the srushti, and also he pravishta bhutva, because they are in a different forms, right? And he will be in that form, inside them. Tatha pratiyate iti tat sarupah bhavati. He takes those sarupa form, but will come later. But agnihi eva edhasi, atha agnihi edhasi bhavati. Edhasi atha eda agnihi, eda means that wood. So wood could be in any form, like the one which we use for burning. That wood could be any crooked or round or straight, or like branches. It could be anything. But when we burn it or when we put it into Agni, then the Agni also pratiyate. Bhasate. Pratiyate means we see that the Agni also taking the same form. If the wood is crooked, the Agni looks like that is also like in that same form.
Correct.
Straight, round, whatever. Similarly, Vibhu api tathaiva pravishtah samaya satsata lakshanam pravishtah pratiyate. Pratiyate. See, there is a pratiyate. That is important. Pratiyate means he is not actually like that. Because he pravishtah bhavati, that is why he takes that form like that. But sarupatah tatha nasti saha. Sarupata means when that burning is over, done, that Agni goes back to its own form. And similarly, Vibhu, Paramatma api, Bhagavan api, he is in this body, he is in this Atma, but he doesn't have attachment in the sense. He doesn't, like Akasha, we looked at that, Vayu we looked at that right before. They flow. Akasha sarvatra asti, but it doesn't take any form, it doesn't get attached to anything. Similarly, Vayu, sarvatra vati, but it doesn't get attached anywhere. Similarly, Paramatma api, sarvatra pravishtah, parantu saha tena vikarah na bhavati tasya. He doesn't get deformed or influenced by it. Similarly, Agni api, it takes the form of that wood in whatever form, but it sarupatha, by inherently it doesn't have that form. Okay? Tathaiva, that is why we call him nirvikara api, nirakara. Nirvikara is one thing, nirakara. Nirakara, sakara, there is a lot of debate, right? Or Paramatma is sakara, nirakara, sakara. But the thing is that he is a sakara in this sense because he is everywhere. But he is nirakara because he doesn't have inherent form in the sense prakritika form nasti tasya. Nirakara. See, so अत्र कस्य पुनः अग्नि विषये एव शिक्षितमस्ति. शिक्षणम् अग्नेः शिक्षितं किं भवति, किं शिक्षेत् अग्निना इति, not अग्निना, अग्नेः किं शिक्षेत्, from Agni what should we learn, how that is in different forms. It is flexible. In different forms it feels like it is in that form, but actually it is not in that form. So one should not get influenced by, even though they are in contact with different things. That is what we want. One should learn from this Agni. But in the same, when saying this, they have talked about the Bhagavan also, Paramatma also. But what I was going to say is, in many places we see this. Paramatma is like this. In the couple of before that also we saw, and it was talking Paramatma is like this. So Akasha is also like that. I think in the Akasha case only, Akasha sarvatra asti, yatha Paramatma sarvatra asti. Right? Similarly, Atrapi, Agni is takes any form, yatha Bhagavan takes any form. So one might deduce or conclude that so Agni has the same guna as Paramatma, so Agni and Paramatma they are equal. Similarly, Akasha has the same guna as Paramatma, so Akasha is same as Paramatma. There is no speciality about Paramatma. So Paramatma and Akasha are sarvatra. So what is special about Paramatma? How Paramatma is adhikaha katham asti iti samshayah bhavati. So, but that is again a different discussion. But generally, what we need to understand here is that Paramatma has a guna of some guna of everything, right? Or everything has some guna of Paramatma. But we cannot keep on extending that comparison. So if the comparison of Akasha was given there, Agni is given there. So Agni is flexible Akara. So what else Agni can do? Agni Dahati or Agni. But Agni is also can be extinguished. Agni is not like Surya. Agni has a limited capacity on this earth. So similarly, we cannot compare that, take that comparison to Paramatma. So Paramatma can be has a limited strength like Agni. Similarly, Akash sarvatra asti, but Akasha is what? Jada. So Paramatma is also Jada. So we cannot extend that comparison taking Agni or Akash, because that Paramatma's gunas go beyond everything else, and that is why yato vacho nivartante appapya manasa saha, it cannot be even comprehended. So there is
Nirvana. Adi Shankaracharya Nirvana Shatakam Varnanam Karati Khulu.
So we stop. Even Vedas cannot also. After Vedas are Ananta. What we currently have, they are only limited edition.
Right.
What we have got. But Ananta, Vedas means it's a Varnanam. Bhagavata Kathanam, Varnanam, Kirtanam. So that's Ananta. Even they are Ananta, even they cannot describe him fully, completely. So they also stop at some point. They cannot. So that's what we can understand from this. Astu, dhanyawada, namaskara.
Dhanyawada, Shubharatri.
Good afternoon.
Vivaraha. Thank you.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ
Dhanyawada.